Hello, my name is Amy Cummins Hawk, and this is my demo for the full CI/CD pipeline for the ToDo app project using the GitLab CI/CD, Docker, and Vercel. This is my project repository. I will be doing a full run through of the pipelines running, so I will now go into VS Code and will do a finalize commit to trigger the pipeline. Now, and if we return back to the project and I'll just give it a quick refresh, we should see the new pipeline starting to run. So I'm just going to go into it. And there it is running. So I'll leave that running in the background. Next is my GitLab file. So I have some variables and then I have all the stages declared as well, which is build, unit test, package, staging, and deployment. Now in the build stage, this installs the dependencies, builds the app, and checks the dist folder. If the build fails, the pipeline stops here. The next stage is the unit test. This stage runs like the basic health tests. It starts the app on port 3000. Using serve, it waits 5 seconds, uses curl to make sure it responds, and it ensures that the build actually works. Then next is the package stage. This stage builds a Docker image, tags it to the comment or the commit SHA, and pushes it to Docker Hub. The image can be deployed anywhere consistently. There is also the staging deployment, and this job connects to the staging server via SSH, pulls the Docker image and runs it on port 8089. It only runs for commits on the develop branch. Now, and we also have production deployment, which removes the old container, pulls the new image and runs it on port 80 for production, and tagging a commit triggers the automatic production of this function. Yeah, perfect. And lastly, I have the Vercel, which deploys the built app to Vercel whenever a new tag is created, and the vercel.json file configures it to serve files from the dist folder. So there it is running on port 80 and port 8089. And if we go back, you can see that the tests are nearly done. They're nearly finished being passed, and there we go. They're all passed. So then I will just go back into VS Code. And now I'm just going to have to tag the commit so that the functions that need to be tagged to run will be able to run. So I will just tag it and push it up to GitLab. And then if we return back to the GitLab, I will just give it another refresh. And I'll just run down to the pipelines. And as you can see, there is a new pipeline running. So there were 4 tests. So there is the new ones at the end there. So then this is just me just showing off the Vercel again, the additional work that we had to do. And I also have my Vercel.json file and my Docker file, which is the multi-stage using Nix. And if we go back into this, we can see now shortly that all the tests have passed except the Vercel one. Just have to wait a minute for that. We can see it's passed, and if you go into it, I am then able to get the link to check if the EC2 instance is running on that. And there it is, up and running. And so that is my demo for the DevOps ToDo app assignment. Thank you.